Hello, guys. Blessings. It is High Priestess Jamila, and I am going to be doing some quick reads. Okay. I wanted to get some done before 11:11. Welcome. If you guys are new here or you just came here, make sure that you subscribe. Also, follow me on TikTok as well as subscribe to my Witch's Broom channel. Okay, you can just search the Witch's Broom and you'll find it, or the Witch's Broom channel. Um, we're gonna be looking at what messages spirits has for you for 11:11. From what my guides are telling me is that 11:11 is very connected to the new year and how stable and secure you're going to be. Like, how tight is it? Like, and so I just want to do some quick reads. We're going to go in zodiac order. If you guys want to schedule private readings with me, I do have a few openings. Well, maybe one opening this evening. Tomorrow, I'm going to be tied up for 11:11. Okay, I'll be busy all day. But towards the evening, I'll have some openings. If you guys are going to get readings, do not post it in the chat. That trust me on that. Don't post that you're even interested in a reading. In fact, I'm not going to be doing any straight up chat readings anymore, and this is for privacy reasons. And it is just going to be this way probably for the next month or so, because it's way too much going on online. I think that the readings, I think that my presence here triggers a lot of people, and it just triggers a lot of unnecessary stuff. Okay. All right. So we're going to start from Aries to Pisces, and I'm going to actually post um, the current sign that we're on. Okay. Just do a quick message for 11:11. All right, we're going to call the spirit guides Lilith, Hecate. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Aries for 11:11? Okay. Queen of Swords in the inverted position. This is an air sign giving you trouble. King of Pentacles inverted, Ten of Cups inverted. So first of all, what I can tell you is that what they're showing for 11:11 is that there's something manifesting that seems to be coming from either an air sign person, which would be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or either there's an earth sign person, which would be a Virgo, okay, which would either be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And so, first of all, this Queen of Swords in the inverted position is telling me false, false. Okay. Something about false. Whatever it is, the Ten of Cups in the inverted position, it's either going to affect your entire family, or either it could be your relationship, or it could be with your own person, like within yourself. And so this is going to be casted upon you in some kind of way. Queen of Swords doesn't necessarily mean an air sign. It could be a bad psychic. Okay. It could be a bad psychic too. Okay. More than likely, if it's not an air sign, it would be a Virgo, or I'm sorry, a Taurus. Okay. You can tell that this person, you can't trust them, and it's going to make for a very rough year in 2024 mainly, but it's going to start manifesting itself around mid-December. Okay. All right. Spirit guides. Give me a second, y'all. All right, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the Tauruses? So we're going to look at Taurus next. What messages do you have for the Tauruses, please, for 1111? All right. Taurus has got the Ace of Swords in the upright position. It's something that Taurus has recently let go of, or either you're in the process of letting it go. The Star upright, and then the Eight of Wands is in the inverted position. So, a lot of you guys, it looks like there is a new beginning coming up to where you guys are going to have an epiphany of something that you need to let go of. Okay. However, the reason why this Eight of Wands comes up in the inverted position is because you guys are sort of stagnant. Okay. So you're making up your mind to do something, but the energies are going in another direction. So, what I would say if I were doing a spiritual reading for you guys, if you were to ask me, hey, what's on me? I would say that it's a simple freezer spell that is being done to hold you back and to cause stagnation, but it could be something more than that. Yeah. Yeah, I can the next card was the 9 of cups in the upright position, so that solidifies it for me. You can tell that there's either an issue with a air sign or either a fire sign, Taurus, and you can definitely tell that the action that has been taken has been it's like frozen water is what I can see. So if you guys are feeling very stagnant, it is because of a simple baneful freezer spell. It's freezer spells can be used for baneful intent. Specifically, you can tell that this, and it's a deep freezer. It's not even a regular freezer. It's one of them deep freezers, and it's like a block of ice, and it does have a piece of your hair in it. Very advanced working done. It even has your toenail clippings and shit like that. Very advanced working done to hold you back. Okay. So, I mean, you guys are, saying you're going to do something doesn't mean anything when you have something on you, because what you guys are going to do is you're going to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to let this go, but then you're going to feel like it's still stagnant. And then, especially within the new year, manifesting sometime around August is when you guys are going to make this discovery. But see, the thing of it is that August, the whole year is already gone in August. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the Geminis. A lot of evil going on in this world right now. In fact, y'all know that evil eye. Oh shit. Y'all know that evil eye frequency to deflect the evil eye. It's literally been going for over a month. I'm like, wow, why it's like over a month. Just because, and you know why I think that evil, when people do evil unnecessarily, if you somebody that did something to somebody else, you got to make good on it. But people that do unnecessary evil, they're afraid, they're scared, they have a lot of fear. You're like a threat to them, Taurus. Okay. All right. Moving on to the Geminis. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Geminis, please? For 1111. Okay, here we go. I got your answer. I got the Empress in the upright position. I got the Knight of Pentacles inverted. And then the Knight of Wands. Let's see what's next. Okay. And then King of Pentacles upright. So, Geminis, something that y'all doing right. This Empress is definitely an ancestor that is looking out for you. So is this Knight of Wands, and so is this King of Pentacles. The ancestors that came in around Samhain, they are still there, but they are reminding you to protect your ancestors, protect these spirits. These money spirits are upon you, money and healing and spirits that are going to protect you. Guess what? If you have a spiritual enemy, they can trap your ancestors and they can also banish them. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to manifest a lot of prosperity. Some of you female Geminis that have been trying to get pregnant, you guys are going to, I can see because whenever the Empress comes up, that indicates pregnancy. Okay. So some of you Geminis have been having trouble getting pregnant, and I can see a pregnancy coming up around the holidays. A child that is going to be either a Leo, or some of you it's going to be a Virgo child that is going to be conceived, and your spirit guides are telling you to protect that child from this earth sign person. There's an earth sign that you can't trust. It's either a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. And so this person is really into dark stuff. They have dark spirits connected to them, very draining spirits, and you need to be careful of this person. Otherwise, a lot of you guys are going to be doing good. Spirit is saying that Geminis, y'all are some of the most difficult. I can tell you that. I know a couple of Gemini practitioners too. But a lot of you guys are very resistant when you're getting spiritual information. I've noticed that Geminis, I get less views on Gemini readings. Your ancestors are all around you. And so I feel like a lot of Geminis, your spirit guides and ancestors have been sending you messages. Mainly, you guys have been seeing like at 1:11 in the morning. You've been getting woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Is exactly at 1:11. You've been looking at the clock exactly at 1:11 p.m. You guys have been seeing variations of number threes. Those are your ancestors. A lot of you guys don't want to believe in it. And then also make sure that you make offerings to your ancestors as well. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the Cancers. My sweet dear Cancers. Okay. I'm a fellow Cancer, just to let y'all know. What messages do you guys have for the Cancers for 11/11? Okay, Cancers, y'all got the Seven of Swords in the upright position, is the first card that flipped over. Second card is the Judgment card in the upright position. And then the Fool card. So, first of all, I feel like all of these are very positive cards. So a lot of you guys need to get ready for a breakthrough. A lot of Cancers, you're getting ready to have a breakthrough. Everybody always looks at the Judgment card as a negative card. And sometimes it is. Next to the Fool card tells me that you guys are going to either get some kind of discovery, new beginning, and that God is with you and that God is on your side. Okay. Now, there does seem to be either an air sign person or either a Sagittarius or either a water sign Scorpio who is really, really, really trying to send you bad energy. They getting ready to get the wrath of God. So the angels are with you. Okay. A lot of y'all cancers, I don't know if God just said, hey, listen, hey, sissy, hey. I don't know if God just said, listen, I'm tired of them messing with my crabs, my dear sweet crabs. I'm tired of them messing with my crabby crabsters. And God getting ready to stomp down on people that are attacking you. So you guys are getting ready to get a powerful breakthrough. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. If that reading doesn't resonate for you and you are a Cancer and you still feel like something, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Then you guys are more than welcome to holler at me about a private reading. Okay. Oh, here's one last message for Cancers. For some reason, people have things happen to them. God said, stop blaming me for the bad things that happen to you. I don't have nothing to do with that. God is trying to tell you that. God has been trying to tell you that, giving you more than enough messages about that, Cancer, to where he's, he or she, whatever you consider to be God, is telling you, listen, you are in your 30s, you are in your 40s, you are in your 50s. I would not do that to you. Okay, that's a message from the Most High, mainly getting that message from Mercury, but then also Pluto, and then Jupiter is saying that to you. Okay. All right. We're going to look at the Leos next. What 1111 messages do you have for the Leos? Also, if y'all could hit that thumbs up for me as well. And if you guys are from TikTok, because I'm going to advertise this reading to TikTok as well. That way I don't have to go live here and go live on TikTok. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and that y'all subscribe to both of my channels. I know a lot of people kind of, yeah, I don't know. Because there's a lot of people that are totally under mind control and not paying attention. They doing the fool, and these people that y'all be watching ain't gonna get you nowhere. Okay. But whatever, you make your choices. Okay. Let me see. Nothing's reaching out and grabbing me for the Leos. What messages do you have for the Leos, please? Okay. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands upright, the Chariot inverted, and then the Six of Cups in the inverted position. So again, Leos, you guys are getting ready to have a very powerful breakthrough. Things are going to move forward for you a lot. Very powerful new beginnings coming up on 11/11 and following 11/11. But Leos, y'all need to look out for a Cancer. This is either an ex or a frenemy or an enemy from the past, specifically a Cancer. It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, but it's going to be that Cancer, because that Cancer, whoever they are, they done went crazy and they seem to be trying to block your blessings. They seem to be trying to block you. And you can definitely tell that there's a Cancer that's trying to do work on you. Meditation, spells, curses. Give me some more info about this Chariot inverted. They don't want to see you move forward, Leo. Yep, I got the I got two sixes, Six of Cups inverted, Six of Pentacles inverted. So this person is energy harvesting off of you. So protect your energy also, because it's going to be a lot of powerful new beginnings. A lot of ancestors are going to be present. 11/11 is an extremely powerful day, but it is also a very dangerous day. Okay. And I'm not surprised that they don't want me talking about it. But I'm still going to do it. And you can't do nothing about it. Okay. All right. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, you hate me. Whatever. I'm good with it all. Okay. We're going to move on to the Virgos. Love you too, sis. All right. Okay. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Virgos? Sis, you the only one in here, boy. They got these people so messed up on YouTube that they scared to hear the truth. They scared of my readings. No, I can't hear it. No. And then when they fail, ooh, I'm mad. It was God. God did this to me. Really? All right, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Virgos? Okay, Virgo, y'all got Two of Swords in the inverted position. Yeah, you guys are in denial. You're avoiding something. You don't want to believe in what we're doing here. You don't want to believe in things. Again, Virgos too. Well, God didn't mean for me to have that. Well, hell, you in your 50s and 60s. Are you trying to say that God didn't mean for you to have nothing? Damn. Okay. Okay, so you guys got a direct 1111 message. Y'all got two of swords inverted and Two of Cups inverted, and y'all are just so disconnected. Virgo. Oh God. Y'all got Two of Swords inverted, Two of Cups inverted, Three of Swords inverted, and the Nine of Swords inverted. And I can hear you saying, I don't believe in that black magic. But your ex, who is either I bet they are air sign. Your relationship is getting ready to completely fall apart. Completely. And you've been in this relationship for about, some of y'all a couple of years, some of y'all 3 years, some of y'all about 10 years. So you got a mighty enemy right here, and they're definitely hiding themselves a lot. They're very cloaked. And in the meantime, you guys are like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Well, you're going to believe tomorrow, because things are getting ready to break all the way down. It's going to be hell to the captain. And you can tell now, if you are not with somebody, a lot of you guys need to be careful, because a lot of you guys are going to be getting psychically attacked from every end. In fact, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You may get a phone call. You know, you're going to get some bad news, Virgo. All of these swords point to air energy communication. So a lot of you go, ooh, this is bad. I got a Virgo moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all better be careful with that. I know I'm going to be getting careful. I'm going to do something about it tonight. I don't need no bad news. In fact, let me pin cushion that. I ain't taking no chances, baby. This is some real bad stuff here. Something that's going to really get you upset. Uh, but you don't believe in magic, but all this black magic is happening to you. I don't believe in that. I only believe in God. So you believe that God would do that to you? Unless you felt like you deserved it. Now, if you feel like you deserved it, then just lay down like a dog and take it. But if you're a good person, why would you deserve this? Hey, Jenny Weeks, thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, you don't deserve that. A lot of y'all don't deserve it. Okay. So, yeah, y'all better be careful. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Libras. Okay. Let's see what's going on for the Libras, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the Libras? If you're a Libra that is sensitive to negative readings, you may not want to listen. You need to be able to, okay. In order for you to overcome something, you have to face it. Sorry. So I don't do those kind of readings where I just lie to people just to kick it. No. You're going to get the real deal Holyfield over here. Okay. The card flipped over, the Wheel of Fortune inverted. Okay. And that's not good. The Wheel of Fortune in the inverted position represents a fated event happening of a major proportion. King of Wands in the inverted position. Five of Cups upright. And then Page of Swords. Let me throw one more. Page of Swords upright. And then Knight of Swords inverted. Okay. Now, Page of Swords in the upright position is a messenger. This is a spirit guide that is going to tell you, I told you so. Whoever this fire sign person is, this person, why did you think that they had your back? Why did you think, why? It's going to be a lot of angry emotion. Okay, now this can go all the way up until next year. Whoever this so-called fake friend is, this Queen of Wands in the inverted position, they gonna be doing work on you tomorrow, and it's gonna have a profound effect, and you're just like opening your heart up to this person, and things are not gonna pan out for you. Now, this Knight of Swords in the inverted position is telling you that this is going to have a lasting effect. It may be misfortune that's going to be put up on you. This person, whoever they are, what I hear is that they're looking for a sacrifice. There's going to be misfortune on you that's going to go all the way up. It could be generalized misfortune and ill will going all the way up to May or June. Okay. May or June. Thank you, Malik. Or it could manifest then. And so, that's why y'all think I told y'all about 1111. Okay. Doing rituals and curses on 1111 can literally destroy all four quadrants, all four seasons for people that you don't. I mean, it's a very powerful energy. And that's one of the reasons why we keep track of the dates and the times. Okay, there's a reason for that. It's not just because people want to irritate you, it is because it is useful for certain things. Okay, so I'd say you don't have to destroy I mean, I don't understand when people be like, I'm going to destroy you. What you need to focus on is destroying that person's negative effects over on your life. And then also there's confusion. You're going to be confused about who is bringing this negative energy into your life. You're going to ask this person about it and they just going to lie. Some people are just not good friends. Some people just don't. You ever hear the saying, they smiling in your face all the while they want to take your place, backstabbers. So they gonna say it wasn't me, it was her. They're gonna try to blame it on somebody very powerful that isn't thinking about you. They're gonna say, no, it was this person is doing that. And are you gonna believe them? It is what it is, okay? All right, and if y'all don't have that 1111 thing down pat, because it is badass. It is. That 1111 ritual is bad ass. Okay, but only my clients have all the details. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not going to discuss all of the pertinent details of it, but because you can't do that. You can't always tell everything. I've said enough. Hey, Shamika. All right, we're going to look at the Scorpios. Yep, Scorpios. What messages do you have? What 1111 messages do you have for the Scorpios? Okay, Eight of Swords inverted, Nine of Pentacles in the upright position flipped out, and then the Ace of Wands inverted. Mm. Yeah, it ain't gonna work out. This is some kind of I feel like this is some kind of money scheme that a lot of you guys have gotten yourself involved with, and your spirits are saying don't go any further. It's not gonna work out, it's going to backfire. So this could be some kind of, Eight of Swords in the inverted position that can represent things having. I feel like it's specifically like some of y'all that involve yourselves in things where you're committing crimes and you involved with some unsavory folks. I'm sorry, I didn't put my little tag up. Yeah, you about to get set up for the wet up, Scorpio. You better not do that. You about to get set up, and you can tell that you guys are just you're so super duper focused on the money, but the money is blinding you. Ace of Wands is in the inverted position. It's not going to work out, whatever the scheme or scam is. For some of you guys, y'all better open up y'all eyes for some of my Scorpio friends, because I do have Scorpio friends. Okay, it may be a job opportunity. These jobs are so good at scamming people. Scam job, not a regular job like with a reputable company. It could be a job that's too good to be true, and they're like, "Hey, we'll pay you 1,500 a week to reship boxes or something." I've been there, done that. Oh my God. And they're scamming you. Mm-hmm. Totally bogus job. It could be something to where you may be getting ready. It ain't gonna work out. What's the next card? Yep, Five of Pentacles inverted. Mm-mm. They're saying don't do it. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to the Sagittariuses. Don't ever accept something that seems to be too good to be true, because it usually is. Okay. Or you may be getting ready to spend some money, Scorpio, and it's not gonna, yeah, it's not. Yeah, that ain't it, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, the spirit guides. What 1111 message do y'all have for them? And these are timeless readings, just to let y'all know. I'm gonna put timeless in the thing because this could be something that's gonna manifest next year also. Message for Sagittarius for 1111, please. Thank you. All right, y'all got Temperance upright. You got Knight of Cups in the inverted position. You got Tower inverted, and you got the Emperor upright. Okay, three major arcanas. First of all, Sagittarius, whatever it is, whether or not this Knight of Cups is a person, whether or not the Knight of Cups is an emotion, whether or not the Knight of Cups is a place or space and time, it is time for you to cut the cord. It's time for you to let it go. Let it go. You're holding on way too long to whatever that is. I feel like the Knight of Cups, if it's manifesting as a person, you're actually doing this. The Temperance comes in with that energy of self-inflicted pain. This could be your ex. Okay, this could be an ex-friend. It could be a event in your life that traumatized you. It's time for you to transmute it, let it go, cut the cord from it, seek counsel. The Emperor comes up for me as counselor or some kind of guide that is saying you got to let that go. What's the next card? Yep, 10 of Wands. You got to overcome that. The Tower in the inverted position is saying that you guys are not truly living within your purpose. It doesn't serve your purpose. Okay? It's not serving your purpose. What doesn't serve your purpose, you need to let it go. And you guys are holding on way too hard. You guys are holding on to something that you guys need to let go of because it's not going to serve your purpose. Just going to continue to bring struggle, strife. It's going to continue to bring misfortune. Time to just let it go. Walk away is what they're saying. Okay. All right. I don't know why I could hear that song by Marvin Gaye. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? For real. All right, we're going to move on to the Capricorns. Yep, Capricorn. All right, let me put my little tag here. Shout out to my Cappies, my Cappuccinos. Every time I say the word Capricorn, it makes me want a cappuccino. All right. What messages do you have for the Capricorns for 1111 spirit guides? Okay. Y'all got the Queen of Wands upright. The Star card comes up inverted. The Hey Miss Fairy, the Seven of Wands upright. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes up in the upright position. So first of all, the Star card coming up in the inverted position. This is where I feel as though a person, I feel like this is either an Aquarius or it could be a fire sign person. Whatever the case is that I feel like Queen of Wands represents you and you flipping that person over and upside down and folding them. They're getting ready to fold whoever this air sign person is. Even though they don't want to fold, they're going to have to because I feel like your ancestors are fully front and center. The 7 of Wands comes up. You've been putting up boundaries, okay? For a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like the Star card could be a grandmother. It could be a bad grandmother because they do exist. It's crazy, but they do. Or it could be an ex, just somebody that has it out for you. And I feel like it's centered around the medical field. Like somebody used their medical knowledge or their licensing to do harm to you. That person is, and you know what? I can see another thing is that judgment is going to be upon them because they abuse their power. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune comes up in the upright position, meaning that there is going to be a powerful breakthrough for you that cannot be changed and it cannot be stopped. They're going to try. They're going to try. So I do feel like you guys need to protect yourself, like literally protect yourself for real. And in particular while you're asleep. Protect yourself while you're asleep. Yeah. Sometimes when you have crazy dreams or scary dreams, it can mean that somebody is trying to get in your spirit. So pay attention to your dreams. And a lot of times when you have dreams and nightmares, that can mean that they have tried to get into your psyche but failed sometimes. Okay, dream magic is the same thing as astral magic. It's the same thing. It can range from anywhere from very simple and doesn't hold any power, but a lot of times somebody trying to tap into you while you are asleep, it's almost like they're trying to implant themselves or get inside of your head. so that they can manipulate you. Okay, so pay attention to that. And yeah, but good fortune is coming. The wheel of fortune is actually very good. And I feel like this person, I can just see them digging uh through, like, honestly, I can, if this is a practitioner, oh God. Remember when we talked about corpse water? This person is going through all of that to put bad luck and bad juju on you. Okay. If y'all don't know what corpse water is, I actually made a video about it. You know, yeah, this person been digging through the dirt and graveyards, and some of them even know people that work for the city. If somebody works for the city, they can ask somebody, "Hey, can you get me a cup of that sewer water down there?" Like, cup of sewer water? What the fuck, you? That shit's like toxic gas waste. I want some of it. Oh, trust me, they the most stankiest, dirtiest, most disgusting, filthy thing they will try to do. Okay, so I can see this person really, really been digging around, but this ancestor was the Queen of Wands. She represents fire. She's very powerful, very strong. Uh, yeah. So she's reassuring you. This is like reassurance. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to the Aquarius. Yeah, I was seeing that. I think that, I guess, do would I feel a need to, obtain some sewer water? Or some people will have sewer backups at their house, and they'll grab some of that water or whatever, or corpse water. Would I feel the need to do something like that? I wouldn't even speak of why I would do something like that. So obviously you wouldn't have deserved that. Okay. The only way somebody should be digging through corpse water and all of that is if they shot or murdered your family member and you did not do that to that person. So, that's kind of ridiculous. Some people just, Hey, George Travel. Hello. All right. We're going to move on to the Aquariuses. And some people will drink that corpse water too. No, there's so many other ways of dealing. All right, spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Aquarius? Shout out to my grandma Lena. She's an Aquarius. But we're not doing a reading for my grandma. We're doing it for the Aquariuses. What 1111 message do you have for the Aquariuses? The Strength card in the upright position, the Empress inverted, the Ten of Wands is inverted, and then the Ten of Swords is in the upright position. Mm. Aquarius, if you've been doing bad things to good people, it's about to backfire. You better start doing some karma clearing or something. Mm. I mean, the potential is so much better. If I had just gotten the Ten of Wands in the upright position and the Ten of Swords inverted, it would have been a little bit more positive. Yeah, the Empress is in the inverted position. Did some of y'all practitioners do one of them abortion spells or something? I don't do spells like that. I don't, and I don't judge people that do. I'm just reading. Do not try to kill the messenger. I just, because that's just not what's happening in the world right now. And that message was given very clearly, even though I think that they already overturned. Did they overturn the Roe versus Wade yet? But it was still a message in that, even if they overturned it, Spirit is really frowning upon child sacrifice. This is really deep. Spirits is really frowning upon that. They are. They frowning upon that. Child sacrifice. They are. And you can tell that a lot of you Aquariuses are seeing 1010, repeating numbers of 1 or 10 or even 1111. And then some of some of y'all are even hearing babies cry. Not saying that y'all necessarily did something wrong. If you're an Aquarius that didn't do anything like that, then that has been done to you. So a lot of you Aquariuses, unfortunately, I can see a miscarriage happening. And so you're being given a warning to put very powerful protection around your womb and your children. Okay, so if you're an Aquarius that ain't running around here, you know, uh, trying to kill people's babies, then most of y'all not. That's not funny, but it's uncomfortable. So people tend to kind of, it's an uncomfortable subject, and I can't believe this is coming out in my reading. Some of you guys, if you don't protect yourselves, because some of y'all are going to find out that you're pregnant, but it's going to either be an early miscarriage, and then some of y'all need to ask y'all doctors for some progesterone suppositories, because something is being thrown at you so powerful by a group of people that is literally going to make your progesterone levels drop. Very specifically, medical witchcraft. And that is something that is being done a lot, because there are some people that, when they light them skull candles, it ain't just about, oh, we're just being silly. No, skull candles, you can connect with a person's brain. And so y'all need to put some protection around your womb, because that can be very devastating. Okay. Now, those of you that y'all gonna have some bad luck if you doing that to somebody, because sometimes you ain't supposed to do that. I can see very vicious ancestors coming in to protect somebody that you may be trying to attack. So people just need to let it go. Even if somebody walked up to me and said, Jamila, I'll offer you $10,000 to do an abortion spell, I won't do it. Even if I'm struggling, I can be struggling financially, I won't do it. Okay. That's a part of the ethics at my company, at what I do with my magic. Okay. Um, yeah, that was dark. But a lot of y'all are and just to simplify this reading, is that a lot of you may have went through like a cycle of IVF or either an IUI, and Spirit is telling you that you may not be pregnant, and don't let it devastate you too much. Okay. Okay, that's the last message for the Aquariuses. Okay. All right. Last but not least, the Pisces. What 1111 message do you have for the Pisces? Also, going back to the Aquarius real quick, guys. You know that if you're not getting pregnant, that can be done with spiritual work. Okay, so a lot of y'all be going through changes. Y'all be sad. Y'all be upset. And the reason why you're not getting pregnant is because it's being spiritually blocked. Okay. All right. Last but not least, the Pisces. What messages do you have for the Pisces for 11/11? Okay, I think I got a message coming out. The cards keep fraying out. We're not quite there yet. I'm sorry. For some reason, a lot of shuffling for the Pisces. Reading for the Pisces spirit guides for 11/11. Okay. 10 of Cups in the upright position. 4 of Pentacles in the inverted position. The Queen of Cups in the upright position. The Hierophant inverted. Let's throw another. And then the Sun card. Okay. Perfect. So a lot of you guys are going to have a lot of good things are foreseen for you in the near future. Great holidays, but Spirit wants you to protect your money, protect your bank account. 4 Pentacles inverted is saying specifically for the Pisces, but everybody could use this advice. Protect your bank accounts from scammers, from hackers, specifically for the Pisceans. Protect your money. You need to do that with spiritual protection as well. Okay. Uh, try not to carry too much cash on you. Okay. But just protect your money, protect your energy. The Queen of Cups comes up in the upright position, is talking about healing. You can definitely tell with this 4 of Pentacles, though, inverted. And then also I can sense that it's an inside job. Y'all got family issues. Okay. And so what family members will do, if they not happy and they see you happy, that's why sometimes it's good to lose touch with your family. Hey, I ain't seen you in a year. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, yeah, bye. What family members will do, they will go to the dark web. They will hire hackers, stalkers, crazy people to do things to you. This is a fact. They cray cray. Okay. You need to somehow protect yourself. You know what? I didn't light up my warding jar today. I didn't have to, but I will. You guys, y'all need to do some warding in specifically for your money. I know that in my money jar, I just put a whole bunch of garlic in it. Just early this morning, I put a bunch of garlic. Okay. And garlic shells and stuff. The Hierophant comes up in the inverted position, meaning that somebody definitely is using spiritual work to attack you. But then the Sun card comes up in the upright position. I know that I do have a couple of Pisces. So y'all 11/11 ritual is very important. Uh yeah, whoever this person is, they're doing a lot of unorthodox things, and they that like goodness gracious. The Hierophant in the inverted position is it's an elder. And this elder seems to be going through some kind of early onset dementia. They're very demented and they're abusing their power. You do see success, but I think that if you don't watch them, let me throw a clarifier at this Hierophant inverted, because that person is going to see the change in you and they're going to say, what in the hell? They're going to see the positive changes. Advice on this person and more info. Yeah, 3 of Swords, don't try, like stay away from them. And then the 9 of Cups inverted. They do not want to see you happy. They are grieving the loss. Like I said, this could be your grandmother, could be your mother, but it could be your grandmother. And basically, they're just hurting very deep inside, grieving something, sad about something. Definitely displaying signs of early onset dementia, cray cray, depressed, sad, and they have turned all of that depression and sadness onto their children and grandchildren. And yes, they will take their money and their influence and they will get younger folks to do stupid stuff. Okay, even if they in the nursing home, some of y'all put them in a nursing home, but they still got a phone. So it doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual work that's being done, but it's still bad energy, bad spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, somebody break into your bank account. Oh, by the way, don't leave your purse in the car, please, because stop doing that. Some of y'all be leaving y'all purses in y'all car. Don't do that, because that the people that do that, they can have identity theft. But the reason why some of y'all are doing that is because you're being manipulated. I remember years ago, before I started practicing myself, I was so ignorant and I got lucky. For some reason, I left my whole purse in my car. I got to looking for my purse because I think I was ordering a pizza or something, or trying to do something, or I was getting ready to leave. Went outside, the purse sitting in the car. I was so lucky that nobody stole my identity. This is sometimes identity theft is premeditated, or it's a setup, or it's an inside job. Some of y'all Pisceans need to change y'all social security number eventually in the near future. Lock your credit, especially if you're working on your credit. Because guess what scammers will do? Scammers will watch your credit, and then as soon as your credit score reaches a point that they can get something from you, they'll destroy your credit with some kind of bogus thing. And you don't get those points back once they do that if you're not watching it. If you guys are already getting strange mail, please follow up and say, this is not my account. Your social security number is being given out on the dark web, either by your grandmother, your older sister, or either your ex. Okay? All right. And change your social security number or lock up your credit, but you probably need to change your social. I don't see anybody doing anything like, y'all ever see that movie Identity Theft? That man sitting up there already struggling, trying to take care of his family. And then old girl stole his identity. He got arrested. And then luck of the draw, his boss was dirty too. His old boss was dirty too. Goodness gracious. It's a good, funny movie, but it happens. Okay. So just be careful. But otherwise, the good news is that you can tell that things are going to start improving, and you can definitely see like job offers and happiness and healing. And as soon as they see you happy, here they come. That's sad. Some people are just sad. Okay. All right, y'all. Anybody got any questions for me? You guys are welcome to go to the website and schedule readings or consultations. Like I said, some of you guys are going to miss the 11/11 deadline. So I did open up my Yule Circle. It is sad, Miss Fairy. It is. I did open up my Yule Circle. Okay. For those of you that, so, 1111 is like 4 hours away. And see, some, no, 3 hours. No, four. Yep. 4 hours and 15 minutes away. Will be at midnight. Um, Here's what I want to say to a lot of you guys that have been told silly things about the Sabbaths. They're lying to you. Yule time is a time of miracles. Very powerful time. We're already in that energy. Yule itself is not until like the 21st or the 22nd, but we do esbits. And so I showed them to my other sister. We already got unicorns on the way. People say, oh, she's so, you got to have dead rats and poop. No, like we know how to do certain workings, okay? But in reality, unicorn symbolism is very powerful. Don't be sleep on it. The energies of the Yule logs and the mistletoe, that stuff is very powerful for creating miracles. And we'll also be doing healing. But I still recommend the 1111 ritual. So it'll tide you over. But y'all need to do that because right when the new year hit, when the clock strikes midnight, I'll be over here doing our defense. I'll be over here doing our warding for my clients and whoever is in my circle. But trust and believe there's going to be people that are going to be doing that work, and they already going to be hitting you up for the new year. And they don't like me because I'm the good guy. But, it's just the reality of it. Okay. Well, I'm bad to them because I always foil their stupid plans and plots. But, so y'all make sure that y'all pay attention to that. Okay. I've heard all sorts of things like, oh, that's for white people. But then in the same sentence, they'll say white people took over everything. I don't think that. I think that this world gives everybody an opportunity. So it's not just for white people. That doesn't even make sense. I've heard people say that. So you're being lied to. I don't know why. So, it would be beneficial to get in my Yule circle if you can't do the 1111 casting on 1111, because I will be doing something for my Yule circle also, because I've already opened it behind the scenes. Some of y'all don't be catching these deadlines and these dates. Okay. Then y'all don't want to listen to me because people was able to flag my channel after several years. So that mean that I don't have no power and no knowledge and I'm stupid. So, you listen to whoever you want to listen to. We winning over here in healing. So we're going to be doing a lot of healing. And a lot of y'all will contact me and y'all be like, well, I've been having pains in my head hurt. Well, you need to do some healing work. Why are y'all so afraid of doing healing? Why? I don't understand it. Maybe it's because the ancestry is different. I don't know. I have a lot of Native American that were healers in my bloodline. But then, also, so that, and it's not to say that I'm going to heal you of all of your afflictions. Like, I'm not going to tell you, hey, stop taking your medication. I'm not going to tell you that and take a herb instead. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you to not go if you have kidney failure to not go to get your kidney treatments. I'm not going to tell you that, but some of y'all need to heal y'all spirit, and that is totally different. Or your auras are broken. So that's what we're doing. We're in fact, I'm going to do it a specific way that I'm going to do it. Okay. So I'm not going to talk about it here, but yeah. Okay. All right, so hit me up behind the scenes. Make sure that y'all hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Okay. All right, y'all. Good luck. Blessings. Bye.